This is a quick run through on managing courses, golf courses in Golf Whiz. To begin, you can add new courses by clicking the plus sign in the upper right. When you click that, the first thing you need to do is specify the name of the course. So we can add Marion here, home of the 2014 US Open. And you'll notice that the keyboard pops up, but you can dismiss it by clicking anywhere across this line really, but these yellow arrows are fine. And notice that all the pars start with 4, or all the pars are set to 4. So all you have to do is specify the 5s. So you've got 2 5s on the front. Let's say it's 1 and 8. And you have 2 pars on the back, and we'll say it's 13 and 18. And the par 3s, you'll have 2 of those on the front, typically, and 2 on the back. And so we're done entering this course. If you do play handicaps and want to exploit those during your bets, you'll need to set the whole handicap. So let's go there. The whole handicaps, it looks a bit daunting with all the buttons, but it's actually very easy. Select a hole, and when you select a hole, then specify the handicap. It's actually even easier than that. So let's start on number 1. And if you grab a scorecard or have someone read the handicaps off to you, all you have to do is stay down here in the bottom. So if the handicap of the first hole is 1, you tap a 1, and notice that when you do that, the position goes to the second hole. So I can just stay down here, and in number 2, the handicap is 3, and we'll just go with handicaps on odd for the front 9, and so we'll go 11, 13, 15, and 17. So those are the odd handicaps on the front, and we're already sitting there at number 10. And so then we can put all the even handicaps on number 10. And if somebody's just reading these out to you, you just tap these buttons as they read them, and the Golf Whiz will move the cursor for you. So, all right, so now we really are done, and the course has been completely completed. So we'll put that Marion Country Club, hit save, and there's our course. That's adding a course. One of the things you'll notice is that for each course, for every round notice on Indian Hills here, there are 8 rounds of golf that have been played. It shows you the average. So when a course exists, this will show you all the best scores. It'll show you every score that's been played on that course. And they're sorted by score. So the course record's going to be there on the right or on the top. And you'll notice this records tab. You can go to what are the current records that have been set based on those 8 rounds that have been played on this course. So you can see the scoring average on the front, the low score for 18 front and back, and who scored it. And then hole difficulty ratings. This is a scoring average by hole, and you can compare the scoring average above par or below par and compare the difficulty rank in terms of scoring average, which is over here under the rank column, and compare that with the handicaps on the card, and it just becomes a pretty interesting comparison when you get more than 15, 20 rounds that have been played on a golf course. Of course, you can post this course's records to Facebook. You can send them to someone in email. If you click email, it just comes in here to email, and there's all the information. So we can cancel out of email, come right back, look at the scorecards. So that's courses. If you want to delete a course, you can do that in one of 2 ways. You can either edit and click the minus sign to delete the course, or you can just swipe your finger across the face of the golf course and it'll delete that course. Now, if there are rounds that have been played on that course and you try and delete the course, it's going to tell you, whoa, there are rounds that are played on that. Do you want me to delete those rounds as well? So if you don't want to lose all the rounds on the golf course along with it, be very careful. So that's adding, deleting, and of course you can edit, changing courses by clicking on edit, and then come back in and make any changes you want and resave. So that's add, change, and delete golf courses. Thank you.